When a user makes a deposit of Bitcoin onto Unit Network, where does it go? As well as what do they receive? Well, when they deposit Bitcoin, they get wrapped Bitcoin. And the underlying Bitcoin goes to one of the Bitcoin vaults. So what is wrapped Bitcoin and why is it useful? So you can think of Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solana and BNB and all of these different blockchains that the Unit Network supports as different types of roads that lead onto the Unit Network. Now for it to be understood and for it to traverse across the Unit Network, it needs to be in a form, a version which the Unit Network understands, right? So when a Bitcoin comes onto the Unit Network, it becomes wrapped. It's what's called a derivative of a Bitcoin. So BTCU is received by the user and the underlying Bitcoin gets held or custodied with one of the vaults. And what that means, it's kind of like, if you've got a bar of gold, you can go to the bank, you can give the bar of gold to your bank and you receive a paper, right? You can think of that as a wrapped gold. And now, anytime, you go back to the bank, you give back your piece of paper, which represents a bar of gold, and you'll receive that bar of gold back. So when you deposit Bitcoin onto the Unit Network, you get a wrapped version of Bitcoin. So it's kind of like a piece of paper saying, I've got 1 Bitcoin, I've got 10 Bitcoin on the Unit Network. And then when you request a withdrawal, one of the many vaults will help process that withdrawal, and they'll give you back your Bitcoin for that Bitcoin deposit. We look forward to you using the vaults and the Bitcoin network. We really think it's a revolutionary progression in blockchain technology, and we are really excited for how it bridges and allows all of these different chains to be powered onto the Unit Network. Thank you.